Norwich has a big problem: traffic.
The historic streets of Norwich were not designed for the current high level of traffic, and now key roads are regularly gridlocked. Moreover, the current public transport is poor. The entire fleet of buses have loud and polluting diesel engines which damage the environment. Therefore, we set out to fix this problem.
We based our ideas off our expert guidance from both the mentor and the game, with our key takeaways being shown on screen, such as the value of sustainability, important legislation such as the Equalities Act 2010, and the understanding that our solution needs to be cost effective, have a positive effect on the community, and preserve Norwich's historical nature.
We also spoke to Graham Bygrave, who is Norfolk's Director of Transport and a member of the Institute of Civil Engineers, about our ideas, and he gave us lots of helpful feedback summarised on screen. One key insight from him was about how keen people here in Norwich are to switch to more modern forms of transport. For example, the bike and scooter rental scheme has already reached a 40% modal shift. We also learnt about the significant growth planned here soon and the need for revolutionary new infrastructure.
We decided that we would focus on trolley buses. Trolley buses are a form of electric buses and a sort of hybrid between a train and a bus. They draw power from overhead wires, and we believe our modified design, with a battery pack and an overhead contact system, would work perfectly in Norwich. However, residents might object to the complex installation process and the high cost. We chose trolley buses because they are fully electric and therefore carbon-free. They are virtually silent and far faster than normal buses. Furthermore, they have an increased capacity, decreased power costs, and less maintenance in comparison to Norwich's current buses.
Our vision for Norwich is that overhead cables would be constructed along key roads in and around Norwich, as shown on screen. We have carefully designed these routes to feature key population centres and buildings, such as the A47 connecting Norwich to nearby Great Yarmouth and a lane to the Norfolk and Norwich Hospital, the largest hospital in the area.
Other routes include the airport, park and ride terminals, with all routes passing the city centre.
Here we come to the high street of Norwich, and whenever a bus goes past here, what happens is that there's a lot of noise from their diesel engines, and it's quite distracting. It lessens from Norwich's historic and tranquil effect. Now, our solution is trolley buses, and we feel that because they're silent and more eco-friendly, passengers would just love the positive changes, and there's definitely enough room to install the overhead electricity lines that are needed.
Here we have a few images of our trolley bus designs. They are full of modern features as well as being very accessible. You can pause the video to see more. Here is our estimated cost breakdown as well, at £100 million. It is worth noting this is significantly less than what electric buses would cost. Whilst this may seem a lot, private investment and advertising revenue should help to reduce this. Although we think this is a worthy investment to help the environment, preserve our beautiful city, and increase satisfaction among commuters.
In short, trolley buses will significantly improve Norwich's public transport system by being nicer to the environment and kinder to the passengers. Thank you for listening and giving us the opportunity to learn about and experience the field of civil engineering.